Have you ever heard someone say, "It's not a big deal, everyone does it," or "I had no choice"? These are common excuses used by criminals to justify their actions. Today, we are learning the neutralization theory, a criminological theory that explains why people commit crimes while still seeing themselves as good individuals. Developed by Gresham, Sykes and David Matza in 1957, neutralization theory suggests that criminals are not bad people all the time. Instead, they temporarily suspend their morals to justify their crimes. They use mental techniques to neutralize guilt and avoid feeling like criminals. Think of it as a mental loophole, a way to convince themselves that their wrongdoing is acceptable. Skies and Matza identified five main techniques that people use to excuse their criminal acts. Let's break them down. The criminal blames external forces for their actions. A drunk driver crashes a car and says, "It's not my fault, my friends forced me to drink." This comes under denial of responsibility. Denial of injury. They convince themselves that no one got hurt, so it's not a big deal. A teenager pirating movie says, "Hollywood makes millions, they won't miss my money." Denial of the victim. They claim that the victim deserved what happened. A hacker stealing from a bank says, "Banks cheat people all the time." Condemning the condemners. They shift the blame to those who enforce the law. A corrupt politician says, "The media is just out to get me. They are all biased." Appeal to higher loyalties. They justify crime by saying they did it for a greater cause. A gang member robs a store and says, "I had to do it for my family." You might be thinking, so what? Why should we care? Understanding neutralization theory helps us recognize criminal excuses, prevent delinquency before it starts, create better crime prevention strategies. If society accepts this justification, crimes can increase. So, how do we stop criminals from neutralizing their guilt? Awareness programs teach people about these excuses. Stronger law enforcement, no tolerance for justification. Moral education, build strong ethics from childhood. Neutralization theory shows us that criminals don't always think they are bad, they find ways to justify their actions. Next time you hear someone say, "It's not my fault," think twice. What do you think? Have you seen people use these excuses? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more criminology content.